The fifth marriage I'll be talking about that must not hold is prophet or prophecy initiated marriages. Prophet or prophecy initiated marriages. These are marriages that are inspired and then put together or arranged by a prophet, a pastor, a spiritual head, or even the one that is proposing, using "thus saith the Lord." These are marriages that are, that are put together on the platform of "thus saith the Lord." In other words, the prophet says, "The Lord said, this is your wife. Oh, this is your husband." And then sometimes we have people that write names. A lady will write names, 7 names, and bring to the prophet, and then the prophet will pray over them to decide who the husband will actually be. Those are prophetic arranged marriages. Sometimes we have people who have gone to a lady, or ladies go to a guy and say, somebody said the other day to a lady, he said, "Thus said the Lord said I should tell you, if you don't marry me, it will not be well with you." Now, a person may become afraid, especially if the person saying it is a prophet whose prophecies used to come to pass. We have an example like that, and the lady becomes afraid and says, "Oh," so they get into marriage on the platform of "thus saith the Lord." Prophetic or prophecy initiated or prophet arranged marriages are dangerous marriages. Listen to me. It is not every time that somebody must hear audibly, "God said this is your wife," or "this is your husband." No. It's important. It's good for a child of God to have conviction to marry. But listen to me. All marriages must not be predicated on "thus saith the Lord." A lot of times people use this to bamboozle people and to lead them astray. And then a lot of marriages have been arranged on such grounds, and eventually they break. Because it won't be long before those who get into such marriages realize that there's no God here. I can't find God here. Marriages must, I repeat, must be based on people's conviction, not just what the prophet says or what the prophetess says or what somebody prophesies to you. Let's be careful